So this is day 5 of my LinkedIn video challenge, and today I wanted to talk about one of those defining moments in my career. There have been a few, but this one was right at the start of my management career when I came out of public practice. I went to work for Barclays Bank. It was my first experience of management, managing a team of 16 people, and they were going through some management training at the time, so I slotted in with that. And the foundational thing that they taught was coaching skills, which struck me as a little bit weird at the time, but I went along with it. And actually, I've found over the years that coaching is the fundamental skill to learn in management. And there are many reasons for that. First and foremost, if you see yourself as a manager, then you focus on managing tasks, the things that need to get done, and that can lead to neglecting the team. You just leave them to get on with what they've got to do, and it can get a little bit annoying when people come to ask, what should I do about this, what should I do about that, I need to get your approval on this, that and the other, and I've got things to do. Whereas if you see yourself as a coach, you see yourself as harnessing the skills, the experience, the expertise of the team to get the collective job done. And you start to think about, what is that collective job? What are we there for? So it leads on to a leadership mentality, giving people the vision, the direction, and the context of what they need to do, and the priorities for what they need to achieve. Now, the other reasons for coaching being really important are, if you try to manage everything, let's say you've got a team of 10 people, well, with the best will in the world, you're not going to be able to know the ins and outs and every detail of 10 jobs when you've got your own job as well. So micromanagement, I'm afraid, is just an impossibility. If you see yourself as a coach, on the other hand, it's quite liberating in that you can focus on helping people to do the best jobs they can, and then the team, you can focus on making them more than the sum of the parts. And that's what I've always tried to do since that point. Because when you try and coach people, basically what you're trying to do is you end up answering questions with questions. For instance, if someone says, how do I do this? You ask them, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to achieve? What are the things you've tried? Why does that not work? Who have you asked about this? Couldn't you try something different? What are the options you've got? And you try to get people to think about what they're doing and actually realise that they've had the answer to the questions inside them the whole time. They really knew the answer before they came to you, and you've just helped to draw it out of them. And actually that gives them more confidence to go away and do what they've got to do. And it also means that they learn that kind of approach to things. So when they have problems in the future, they learn how to deal with those and solve them themselves. So not only does it take a burden off you as a manager, but it gives the confidence to the team, and it means that the team can become more than the sum of the parts through each performing to their best abilities. And like I said, that can lead to, that's part of being a leader as well, is seeing yourself as supporting the team. And I suppose the final reflection or memory I just want to leave you with here is one striking point that an old managing director of mine said to me when I was going through a really tough time as a young finance director about 20 years ago. And I was struggling with options as to what I should do about reorganising the team and stuff like that. And I was having battles with the group team and prioritising. And I came up with what I thought was a proposal, and he said, "I'll support you on whatever you want to do." And I said, "Really?" And he said, "Well, that's all I'm here for." And it stuck with me because it showed that as a leader, he saw his prime role as supporting and nurturing his team to do the best job possible. So I wonder what your thoughts are. Leave them in the comments below. When have you seen leadership like that? Do you think it works? Or are you somebody who thinks that micromanagement is the best way forward? Let me know what you think. Bye for now.